Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
Another place that you can select color is the Swatches panel. Using the Swatches panel is like using a traditional color palette when painting. You can load a set of colors that you want to use within an image file into the Swatches panel to be able to select them. To select the Swatches panel, select Window from the menu bar and then choose the Color Swatches command. You will then see the Swatches panel appear and display a set of selected colors. Place your mouse pointer over any color in the Swatches panel to view the name of that color in a screen tip. You can resize the panel to view all of the colors available, just like any other panel. To set the foreground color, click on any of the colors shown in the Swatches panel. That will become your new foreground color. To set the background color, you can hold down the Control key on your keyboard and then click on a color shown in the Swatches panel to set that color as the background color. You can also customize the Swatches panel to include or exclude colors. If you want to remove a color from the Swatches panel, hold down the Alt key on your keyboard and then click the color that you want to cut from the panel when you see the small scissors icon appear. The color you click on will be immediately removed from the Swatches panel. To add a color, use either the Color Picker tool or Color Panel to select a new foreground color. To then add the selected color to the Swatches panel, place your mouse pointer over the empty area within the panel. Your mouse pointer will turn into a small paint bucket icon when it's in the correct position. Then click to add the selected foreground color to the color panel. Enter a name for the color into the Color Swatch Name text box that appears, and then click the OK button. After you have modified the panel colors, you can then click the Panel Options button in the upper right corner of the panel and select the Save Swatches command to launch the Save dialog box. Type a name for the swatch set into the File Name text box and then click the Save button to save that as a custom swatch set. RGB color display in a computer monitor will vary depending on the operating system used by the computer. For instance, the colors in an RGB image on a Windows computer appear darker than the colors used on a Mac operating system. If the image that you're working with needs to be handled on a computer that's not using the same operating system, you can simulate the color differences by using the drop-down menu just above the color swatches to pick different colors. To load a saved swatch set, select the Load Swatches command from the menu that appears when you click the Panel Options button in the upper right corner of the panel. This will open the Load dialog box. Here you can select the name of the swatch set you want to load, and then click the Load button to load that into the current set. If you wish to replace your current swatch set with an entirely other set, you can instead select the Replace Swatches command from the Panel Option buttons drop-down menu. That will once again bring up the Load dialog box, and here you select the name of the swatch set with which you want to replace the current set, and then click the Load button to load that set and remove your current swatches. Note that after creating a custom swatch set, you can select it by using the drop-down menu of swatch choices that appears above the currently displayed swatch set. To reset your swatches if needed, click the Panel Options button and then select the Preset Manager command from the drop-down menu. In the Preset Manager dialog box, ensure that Swatches is selected from the Preset Type drop-down. Then click the More button in the upper right corner to view another drop-down menu. Select the Reset Swatches command to set the swatches back to their default settings. Then just click the Done button.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.